Ladies and gentlemen, Nuno Brazida, your favorite real estate agent, and we are back with a new year. It's the first tour of 2026, and I'm so excited to showcase this incredible home behind me. Where are we? We are in Linden, and there's so many pros. You're going to literally be falling in love today. There's potentially one of 3 cottages. 2 are being rented out, generating an income. So we'll break down the numbers. I'll explain to you why this is an incredible buy, but this is a perfect family home. If I was looking for a family home for my family, this would be it. I'm a family guy. Are you a family guy? This might be the right home for you. It is super central. Linden is ranked as one of the most trendy suburbs, trendy suburbs in the world. It was ranked number 18 as an article published a couple of months back, and it's all because of all the restaurants, the boutique stores, everything about Linden and how it just comes to life in the evenings. It really is a special space. So before we go inside, and before you go and fall in love, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to hit that post notification button so you don't miss a link, because 2026 is going to be an exciting one. I'm going to be showcasing all different properties. I've been getting like requests. I want this, I want that. I'm going to try and satisfy all of you. So let's go inside, let's go fall in love together. We are in Linden, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with what's inside, and especially what the price is. So starting at the very beginning, there is a guard on the road from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. You pay extra for that service, but at least you know you're able to sleep at night. One thing that you'll notice is just space and size. We have 2 sets of double garages, and we also have a workshop. So all very cool, very trendy. I love the style, the design, the landscaping of the gardens. We also have a basketball hoop. So if the car wasn't shown, I'd be shooting some hoops for you. I might show you a little bit later. And if I score, if I get it in the hoop, you have to buy the house from me. Done. Deal? Let's shake on it. Okay, let's go inside. Okay guys, so in terms of the home, there is a solar system, a 5 kVA. There are 4 solar panels. It's sufficient for the home. There's a borehole, so their water bill is 0. Simple. There's a JoJo tank in the back. The borehole fills the JoJo tank and water goes into the property. We have your first fully self-contained flatlet, which is on Airbnb. They generate approximately 11,000 Rand rent a month. So that's the one right in front of me. And then the flatlet right in front of us, which I'll show you from the inside, they get a flat fee, 11,000 Rand a month. So that's already 22,000 Rand a month. And I haven't even told you the price. The price isn't what you think the price is. You'll see on the thumbnail, and we'll do the calculations, but we'll do the calculations right at the end as well together. And you'll be like, people are almost paying me to live in an incredible family home, because that's what it is. Beautiful pathway to your front door, 2,313 square meter stand, so it's a really big stand. You have a front yard and a backyard. But take a look at this. This is almost like driving into your yard with the rolling lawns. That's the impression that I get. Double-story home, slate roof. There's a lot of untouched parts to the home where when the sellers did their renovation 7 or 8 years ago, they didn't want to touch. They didn't want to take away from the character that brought them and sold them on the home. And one of those features are the bay windows right in front of us. This wood over here, they should we paint it? I said, I wouldn't touch a thing, because I absolutely love that. You will see that they have pretty much changed most of the windows around the house to aluminium, but they kept this. The bay windows upstairs, the bay windows over here. It's such a beautiful, charming characteristic that just makes you want to say, welcome in to you, your guests, your family, your loved ones. And then as we come up to the front door, we have this beautiful glass aluminium pivot door. But it's a feature. If you look at the size, the height, take note of everything. When they bought this home, it was a room with a door, a room with the door, and then everything was opened up when they did their renovation. I absolutely love this space. You know, you spend most of your time in the living areas, and this is where you're going to enjoy life with your family. I'm just going to close this door because of the dog. Doggy, stay inside. I'll introduce you to the dog just now. But stepping into the kitchen, we have a stunning kitchen, beautiful grey stone tops. We have a stove as well as gas oven, high gloss, beautifully done in the center. We also have your breakfast bar, which sort of just shoots off from the center island. Beautiful pendant. So as you turn around, have a look at what I'm seeing. I'm just seeing the openness and how they just created the space, the high ceilings again, the natural light that floods through. Take note of all the windows. It really is a special space. And then you have your microwave, you have space for a double door fridge. And then to your left, so as you turn around, we have an offset scullery that's hidden. Come put the dishes here. Have that cup of coffee, put it down. I just had a cup of coffee to get me boosted up for you. This sliding door opens up. It takes you to your laundry room. So there's a separate laundry room. And then there is also your flatlet, which I'll show you towards the end. I've got 2 flatlets that I'll show you internally. So it's either a 5-bedroom home with 3 potential flatlets, or a 7-bedroom home with 2 flatlets. So it's up to you what you want to use it for. So I just want to take you into your TV room. Again, the openness, you have your semcrete flooring. What I really like about the home is that the owner, he's very handy. He loves to create and build things. He did the balustradings. He made the stand for the TV where it just swivels. So if you're at the bar, it just turns. So, sorry, I see that there's a lock. But it turns right around, and that when you're at the bar with your guests, you can just watch the rugby, watch the soccer. And then you have your stacking doors which open up. Take note of the pendants, the features. All of this, it just brings so much character in this home. Like I can picture enjoying dinner here with my loved ones. I can picture my kids running out and diving into the swimming pool. And guess what? That water that goes into that pool, you're paying zero. Paying zero. Why? Because of the borehole. Simple as that. So I'm going to take you upstairs. We're going to take on the top floor, come down, explore the bedrooms, step outside. I'm going to take you into the cottages. Please, if there's any questions, just drop them down below. That door takes you to one of the flatlets. It's a 2-bedroom, fully self-contained that's getting 11,000 rand. So I'm actually going to close this door for now so that you can actually see. It's very easy to separate the two. This room over here, study. I'm not taking you inside there. They actually tidied up this home for you so that you can see it in its best light, because it really is special. So to the top we go. Beautiful balustrading that the owner created, as I mentioned. Semcrete flooring. And then as we come up, you will see that we have vinyl flooring. It's obviously premium, helps with absorption, great with water. And then you'll see on this level, we have a bay window over here. Again, I just love the character and the charm that it brings. Also, CJ, as you come up, I just want you to turn around. Take note of the pendants, the light features, really beautiful. It's a nice entrance hall, welcoming you into the private parts of the home. Okay, the main primary bedroom. So stepping in, I love the feature wall. I love the earthy features that they brought into the space, from the plants to the wooden shelves and the colors. It's dark, it's bold. And then again, taking note of the high ceilings. We have a sliding door that opens up onto a balcony, which we can actually step outside. They have a couch outside where they can just sit, relax, chill, enjoy stargazing. Where's Orion's belt? Oh, there it is. There's Jupiter. I can see it all. But also, if you run upstairs, you can actually see your kids swimming. There's a jungle gym in the distance. There's a boma area, but we'll get to all of that in a bit. Okay, so we have aircon over here. You'll see that there's a few aircons around the home. So from your main bedroom into your main ensuite, take note of the architecture, the arches. We have it's almost like a stone finish in the center over here, beautifully done. Light above, towel rails, shower with a step, double vanity, all exposed, almost giving like bush vibes, but very open, very neat and clean. And then we have your toilets over here. And then you obviously have that for those cold winter nights. And then into your walk-in closet. This is more of a boutique walk-in closet where you actually see what you want to wear, just pull it out. Very similar to my old home, the one in Northcliffe. It was very much exposed, and this is the sort of walk-in closet that I like, because I can actually imagine. You actually remember, oh, okay, I bought that. I haven't worn that in a while. Enjoy it. You have a beautiful chandelier over here, but again, all beautifully done, all views overlooking your pool area, balcony area. So that's the primary bedroom for you. Let's move to bedroom number 2. Take note of the size of the rooms. Obviously, if this is like their own little hidden castle. They do have kids. They can really make it fun. You can put like a bed up here if you want. But this is a really cool feature. Like, take this away. It's such a big room. Built-in cupboards, aircon, also vinyl flooring. And then bedroom number 3. It's a double-sized room. You can fit a king-size bed. Take note of the amount of light that floods the space. There's glass behind me, to the left of me, and behind you, another aircon. And this bay window over here, this is where I'd literally sit back, read my books, and just unwind and relax. If I've had a hectic day, this is the spot that I'd come to. What do you think? Can I tell you a secret? The prize is... No, I can't tell you yet. Just wait till the end. You're not going to believe it, I'm telling you now. Okay, so let's go through more of the original bay windows that I explained to you from the outside. They're obviously painted the inside. And then we have bedroom number 4. Or it can be the boys' room, the chill room, the toy room. Families, what would this room be? Would this be the toy room? You've got built-in cupboards. You have your shelves. You have the door that opens up onto your back garden. We have your astroturf grass, your synthetic grass. So this all over here, yeah, it's low cost. It's easy maintenance. There actually is zero maintenance with that. All green, all year round, and that's what I love about it. Okay, so then we have your guest toilet downstairs. So this is pretty much the only space that they didn't renovate. And I said, you know what, I actually like that you haven't renovated it, because some people just want to put their stamp of authority on a space, put their own creativity to a room and get creative. Bedroom number 5. Lots of cupboard space. Once upon a time, this may have been the original main bedroom, because once upon a time the rooms were big, but there were no en-suites. So yeah, I think you can get a feel with the size. And what I like about this room again is that it opens up onto your outside boma area. Picture those cold winter nights, roasting marshmallows. You have steps just going up towards the cottage. You have a nice big swimming pool over here. This window over here, this is your bar window. So what's nice with it is that you can be served drinks, cocktails, mocktails, sodas, whatever your kids drink through here. They don't need to run inside. This is the bar, which is really cool. Okay, so in total, what do we have? We have the main house, which is 5 bedrooms, plus 3 cottages. One could be used for staff quarters, and that can be up to you which one you'd have as the staff quarters. But this is fully self-contained on its own. We have a jungle gym area over here. As I mentioned, 2,313 squares stand. The value of the stand alone is worth a lot of money. Linden, highly desirable area, very central. This is where people want to be. You have a chilled out area, your own patio. So if you even had to like section this off, it would be almost a space of its own. I think you could get a very good rental for the space. So let's step inside. We have your TV room. We have a beautiful feature wall over here. Like it really is very farm style and country. And then we have an open plan kitchen, dining area, gas hob. You have your white subway tile, 2 bedrooms. So again, would this be a cottage that you rent out? I'm sure you'd be able to get about 13,000 Rand for the space over here, but I'm not a rental agent. And then first bathroom, and then second bedroom over here. So let's go back into the home. Let's go explore the other cottages. CJ, let's go inside. I'll see you in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you at the front door. I just got permission. We got access into the cottage. Let's go. So this one's currently being rented for 11,000 Rand per month. Hello, doggy. The dogs love me. We have parquet flooring, which you know I absolutely love. It's a 2-bedroom, fully self-contained and separate from the main house. We have your Phoenician blinds over here overlooking the garden. So very leafy and green, beautiful. Lots of cupboard space, floor to ceiling cupboards. We have your first, well, this is your first bathroom with bath, shower, and then we have a separate toilet in front. So beautifully done. And then let's step into bedroom number 2. Again, emphasis on size. We have 2 single beds over here. Same thing, floor to ceiling cupboards, and you'll see your living spaces over here. Semcrete flooring. We have a beautiful kitchen. They've painted these shaker doors, which probably is oak, and yeah, it's very open, high ceilings once again, and it opens up onto a little courtyard chill out spot for the 3rd flatlet. But this is your space, private, beautiful, and again overlooking your garden. Let's step into the 3rd and final flatlet. Again, this could be staff accommodation. If you need staff accommodation, fully self-contained. We have a TV room over here, kitchen area, and then we have a stunning bathroom, Semcrete flooring. I just love how they brought the greenery into the space. And I'm really happy that they actually booked off this unit for us for today. But a nice big room and overlooking. So CJ, if you just come around, have a look at the view. So when you wake up, and if you want to open up, sleep with the blinds open, that's completely up to you, because that's a beautiful room and no one's actually looking into your space. So there we have it, guys. We're on the market at this point in time for 3.950 million. So call it 4 million Rand. If you had to rent out 2 of the flatlets and get 22,000 Rand, you're in for about 18,000 Rand. If you have to rent out the 3rd cottage and get about 10,000 Rand, what are you in for? You're in for 10,000 Rand. There's borehole, there's solar. So the technical aspects to the home are all there. We've got a stunning family home, which the tenants might actually be paying you to live in the space. You might be in for call it 8,000 Rand, and you just got space, 2,313 squares. We also have 2 sets of double garaging, space in the front and the back for the kids to enjoy. This is quality. If you have in-laws that need to stay with you, if you have 2 sets of in-laws, bring them along. They've got their own space and you'll be comfortable in your own home. So there you have it, on the market for 4 million Rand, or just under 4 million Rand, and that's what you can buy in Linden for that price. Special home, waiting for a special family. Are you keen? Are you ready? It's all up to you. 0761561405, and I'm looking forward to bringing you to this amazing home. See you soon.